guys, I'm at the Palace of Arts, Ukraine, and although Dota's being played here, quick reminder, it did used to hold art, beautiful art in fact, and we got some left over here. So I thought I'd grab some fans, and we would see what this art meant to them. What was your name, sir?
Giannis.
All right.
Noah.
Noah.
I'm Slava.
All right.
Andrei.
All right, so we're gonna look at this art, and I want you guys to let me know how it makes you feel. Behind me, we have a beautiful gallery, each one of these pictures depicting how women dress in different parts of Ukraine. But what we're after are the emotion in the faces. Come here, my friend. Take a look. Stare deeply into her face. When do you make that face in a Dota game?
I make that face when our mid first picks an Invoker with an anime avatar.
Oh yeah, I can see that, I can see that. Does that draw any feelings for you?
Well, I do this face when I'm playing Beastmaster and I'm coming from the jungle and the game is already over.
Okay,
I think it's a bear and he's like bird, and you need to control them.
Oh man, I think you've won this one. That definitely looks like a Beastmaster coming out of the jungle, and the game's already thrown. You got one chance to beat him. All right.
That's the face you make when like two people both mark mid, and neither of them looks like they're backing down. So they pick Shadow Fiend and Invoker. Yeah. They both run towards the mid lane, and that dog there in the bottom left is like the courier being sent to its death. Because neither of them wants to play the game anymore.
Oh, this is very hard. Both of those were good. I gotta go with the Beastmaster though. The Hawk, I mean, you have to. All right, you win round one. Well done, well done. All right, let's head over to this one. Here we go. When is that in the game?
These are the faces of the supports who realize their cores are just not up to the task.
She's over there like, I just looked at Animage's items, dude. It's not good. It's not good. Okay, I'll take that. That's pretty good.
Yeah, she's going like, why the fuck would you be farming there? Come on.
Okay, so supports again, or who is that? Like the offlaner?
Yeah, I guess. Like the game is not looking good.
True.
You just your carry player just blinked to farm behind the tier 3, behind the tier 2, while there's just tier 1 standing, and you're like, come on.
You're like, oh, ancient dive. All right. What do you got for this one?
Probably they have 5 players, so these 3 poor guys with no faces are like supports because no one recognizes them, and those 2 are core players trying to understand when to push, and there is some courier flying by.
That's pretty good. I like that. You involved everybody. I think you might win this one. All right, our champion so far. What is this a picture of?
I definitely know this is to my teammates when I'm playing Ember, and I again make Discord, and they look, oh my god, Discord again, what night battle fury.
All right, I like it. I'm gonna have to say you're the winner. You involved everybody. You pointed out the supports, the dying courier. Perfect. All right, 2 more boys and girl. Look at that face. There's a lot of thought behind that face. Of course, winner goes first. What are you thinking?
I suppose those is support player who's like pinged 20 times with winning words, and she's just like, guys, I need to up this courier.
Okay, so a support ignoring pings. That's pretty good. What do we have here?
These are the faces of 2 opposing mid players who, from their perspective, all the other players are just children, and the game is up to them.
That's perfect. That's great. All right, what do you got here?
That is a good one. However, well, let's see now. So, the guys on the left, the little children there, they're like sitting and watching the game unfold.
Yes.
While the carry players are standing there, they're looking very smug, like we carried this game, we got this. But in reality, just the children on the left, they did everything. Right. But there's the carry players who spend all the game in the jungle.
Right, so that's the egotistical carry player right there, who has no idea why he won the game.
Yeah, like that was easy, that was all on me.
Oh, okay, that makes sense, I like that. All right, our champion here. What are we thinking?
It reminds me when RTZ lost a lot of couriers in it's like S4. Well, I bought a new courier for you, and you're gonna lose it again.
Oh, okay, so that's the, why am I losing so many couriers? And then S4 is an angry face.
Yeah,
okay.
Sure.
Yeah, okay, I can see that. This one's a toughie. But I'm going to give it to you because you had a lot of effort, and I think you really captured the way that a carry player thinks. That is definitely the smug look of a mid player right there.
I'm well acquainted with smug mid players.
All right, last one, guys. You have one final chance to find a winner here. What do you got, boss?
These are this is when you carry a game. It's been going very long, and eventually you manage to get back into it, and you crawl out of the ravine, the 20k gold lead that you're behind.
Oh,
and they're full of confidence, and they're
so fully farmed out of the jungle.
I guess, but like the game is looking tough, but here they are. They show up and they'll carry it home.
All right, I like that. Good stuff. What do you got for me, boss?
At the beginning of the game, they were all the same age, and like the young girl, that's the anti-major, was farming for 30 minutes and doing nothing else.
Yes.
And the rest of them aged so badly because they had to keep the game going somehow.
Okay, that's beautiful. Okay, so a very long game with a youthful AM who hasn't seen any damage yet. Perfect. All right, what do we got?
Okay, I was also thinking about that aging moment, and I thought that, you know, that moment when someone pauses the game because you disconnect, but the game is reset or renewed, and that girl in the middle is like that player that disconnected on the second minute and just still level like 10, and those guys is like, we need to support him. We just need to support him.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense to me. All right, last chance. It's for the win. What do we have here?
Well, I think it's all their teammates are dead and he's the only one with axe. And there is only one chance he just wanna blink in, do a berserker call and win this game or lose.
So it's all the pressure. That's a pressure photo right there, right before they...
Old lady, it's a line support who was like supporting this axe all game, and you just need to win this.
Yes, you can see the concern. That definitely, to me, the old lady looks like a support. I have to say, this is hard. I gotta give it to you. I think you won it though. I have to say, just coming out with all the hope, all the farm, I think you've won it. Congratulations, you won the Arc Challenge. You're a man who knows his art. And yeah, guys, as always, you know, art, it goes from video games, it goes to real life, and it always means something to us, even us nerds. So thanks for watching, guys, from here at the Kiev Major.